Hey, what's up? Did I scare you? Probably not. But today we playing this game called Project Eden's Garden. So Eden's Garden. It's this Danganronpa fan game. I didn't play them. I watched all the Danganronpa games. So I thought, hey, I might as well play this fan game because I've been hearing about it and I hear it's pretty good. So I'm gonna just check it out, you know. And if you know Danganronpa, you know it's crazy franchise. It's wild. It's really out there, but it should be a lot of fun. So yeah, really, I don't know what to expect. I mean, the basics, but besides that, I haven't seen no kind of spoilers or nothing. So let's just jump into it. And excuse the beanie, it's really cold today, so you know, fit it down. But yeah, let's get into the game. A non-profit fan game, not affiliated with Spectrum stuff. Warning, read before you play. Strong language depictions. Project Eden's Garden includes references to serious topics such as use of strong language. Oh, hold on, let me drink some water before I read this. There's multiple chapters too? That's crazy. Logic difficulty. We going mean. We going mean on both. I'm really confident that I can solve these mysteries and come on. Let's see. I wanna meet the characters. I wanna see who the main character is. Watch me be. Oh wait. I should've. What's my ultimate talent? Dang. I want something new, like something that hasn't been done before. Like Ultimate Gamer, that's certain shit. Ultimate Pianist, that's like, no, cause then, dang, maybe. Ultimate Beanie Bear. I don't know. If y'all got one, put it in the comments or tell me what will y'all's be. And really, I'm also excited to see what the ones will be in this game. Enough talking. Let me just go. Life has no real meaning. And I get to voice act for y'all? Y'all know ultimate voice actor. Ultimate voice actor, that's me. Okay, let me get the mic, make sure the mic isn't in y'all face. Whoopsies. Okay, anyway. Life has no real meaning. We exist just by chance, born to a planet that didn't want us to begin with. It's up to the best of humanity to give up the world a better. That's not ultimate voice level voice actor potential. That's just trash. Let me get right back into it. It's up to the best of humanity to give the world a purpose. People like me. Those who shine brighter than the others, who have an influence on our greater society. Ultimates. We're known as ultimates. Hey, look at the art. Wow. Ultimate titles are awarded to exceptionally talented high school and college students. Doctors who can cure the incurable. Engineers who build machines to improve millions of lives. The most influential politicians, the most creative architects. These are the people who deserve lifelong recognition, who define what it means to be a true ultimate.
I, Damon Maitsu, am the ultimate debater.
We got voice acting too? This is crazy. Wow. And that's me, I guess?
A prodigy among prodigies, someone who simply can't be outmatched.
Okay.
I hold on to my title dearly, because it defines me. It's who I am. It's what gives me my purpose. Among a sea of mediocrity, I am a shining example of talent. And now, there's a school worthy of me.
I don't like this ego, I'm not gonna lie. To Mr. Damon Maitsu, the ultimate debater. Congratulations! For your contributions as an ultimate, we cordially invite you to attend Eden's Garden Academy, a specialized college for academic-based talents. At our unique academy, you will not only develop a tighter grasp on your respective skill set, but you and the other ultimate students who receive this invitation will gain an ever-important proficiency at leadership, communication, and persuasion. At an age where anyone can be called an ultimate, we hope you will join us and assume your rightful place as the true face of the talent. I just bought it out, what the... Please keep the contents of this invitation as well as the attached registration materials strictly confidential. The integrity of our program is built on the foundation of privacy. Okay. Eden's Garden Academy, an ultimate academy for true ultimates. It was built in partnership with the Ultimate Talent Program, a government institution that was awarded ultimate titles to people for almost the last century. Was that the thing that Hajime was a part of? Or wait, are they just talking about like the whole ultimate thing? I don't know. You don't apply for the UTP schools, they scout for their students, which is how I found myself receiving a letter from Eden's Garden Academy. It looks to be an amazing school, immaculate architecture, incredible workspaces, and access to resources beyond anything I've ever seen. Everything about the school is perfect. It's truly worthy of being called ultimate. In my 18 years of living, I have accomplished more than most people could ever dream of. We're the same age. Within this random, chaotic existence, it feels like I was destined to be great. Okay, Damon. After what seemed like hours of waiting, the train arrived before me. I like the green tie, the green suitcase, the green eyes. I see you matching and stuff. It wasn't as nice looking as I expected, at least not for a school of this caliber, but it was undeniably the one. With luggage in one hand and a pamphlet in the other, I boarded the train. This is the start of my new life, the start of an even greater career. For the first time in my life, I'll finally be among people as great as me.
Huh?
Before we get into the foolishness, I don't like that phrasing, because I don't know. I guess I must see more of his character, but it seemed like I got an ego. I don't really like that. Like, I know you're ultimate, but
Look! Someone else is here.
Oh, this is our introduction to the characters? Who's that on the right? Okay, Street Fighter. Dude in the back got full costume on. I don't know who that is. I mean, I don't know who any of these people are. Hey, dude on the left. What is that? They strong right there. A good mix. A good mix. They all look different too.
Someone else?
Hey, welcome to the Eden's Club.
That's definitely her with the pink, huh? With the bunny.
Well, it's more accurate to say Eden's Garden Academy's Club, but Eden's Club just has more of a ring to it, don't you think?
Who? That's a nerd. I want to know her with the... She got aura back there. Wait, I did it wrong. In front of me, spread out across the train carriage, was a group of strange-looking people. I'm trying to... Is that... What is her name? Aurora? From, oh my gosh. Horizon? No, that's not Horizon. Horizon? I don't know her name. That's her, though, in the back. Y'all know who I'm talking about. A girl with pink hair. Some guy in a wolf costume. Where's the guy in a wolf costume? One guy in a weird beanie staring... I got a beanie, too! A weird beanie staring intensely at me. What the heck? Are these creepy people really attending the same academy as me? Apathetic to my situation, the train continued from its halt. Looks like I'm stuck here for now. I guess I should find somewhere to sit. I want to go sit next to him.
Hey, you! New guy!
Who's that?
Over here!
Wow, this is crazy. My bad. Let me get out of it being in awe, but like this is so cool. Like this is cool. Like they got the music in the Okay, let me be for real. Hello, can you hear me? I seem to have caught the attention of one of the other passengers.
What now?
What do you want?
What if...
Cool, so I was wondering something. Whatever it is, I'm sure you can ask an employee. I'm honestly not in the mood. You sassy? Oh, sure. Frowning and dropping his head, he walked away. Dang.
Howdy.
Excuse me, but you don't happen to know when the final stop is, do you? A girl's voice suddenly chimed in from behind me. Jeez, can people just leave me alone for 5 minutes? But you walked into this train full of people. You can't... These are like your future classmates. Just a wave at least. Like, don't be all antisocial. Or don't expect them to not come up to you and say like, what's up?
No.
Not a clue, but can you try looking for... The words got caught in my throat and I turned to look at her. This woman had to be twice my size, but she gonna beat me up. I better tell her what's going on. Is something wrong? Don't fret it, darling. I'll just see who else is around. With a small wave, she walked away. The people here just keep getting weirder and weirder. I really hope none of them are in my class. All of them are in my class. Not wanting to be bothered any further, I quickly found myself a seat by the window. I'm talking like I wouldn't be doing the same thing. I walk in this train, I'ma just take my seat and sit down and get on my phone. Like, or look out the window like you doing. This situation was nothing like I expected, but at least the view from the train was nice. Ooh, my posture perfect. I gotta get like that. Mountains framed by a deep blue sky, crystal clear rivers that sparked like jewels in the sunlight. It couldn't be a more radical departure from home. Scenery continued to pass, time flying by with it. The chatter from the others on the train eventually softened, leaving just me and the rolling mountains. My posture gonna be good for the rest of the video now. Oh, Aurora. Aloha. I'm sorry, I don't know her name. I guess let me learn about you though, you look cool. Nearby, a woman in professional attire turned her nose up to the air and started sniffing. After a moment, the expression on her face turned stone cold serious.
Something is wrong.
The air doesn't smell right.
Oi!
Huh? The air?
Quack.
Hey, I smell something too. 1v1?
Excuse me.
Could you describe it? Kind of chemically. Oh, we about to be poisoned. They about to release that gas. It's too late. If you smell it, it's too late.
What about...
It's almost like it's coming from that bag over there. She pointed to a travel bag at the opposite end of the car. I think it's him at the back. He got the mask on already. He like...
Shoot.
That's what I said. I knew it. Oh shoot, you mean this one next to me?
Let me think.
I don't smell anything funky. Well, that's probably because of the helmet. Yeah.
Pardon me.
Is that your bag?
Not a chance.
He looks stone cold. Nope. It was already here when I got on the train.
Weird.
What is this outfit though? He got a roller coaster seatbelt on. That's weird. There's no name tag or anything. After inspecting the outside of the bag, he began fiddling with its lock. Yep, that's the poison.
Great!
Cool, you got it open. That wasn't the lock.
Huh?
Are you okay? Yeah, bro, I'm all good. I just feel kinda... Wow.
Almighty!
Shit.
Did he just pass out? Wait, there's two of them? You got a crocodile? I like your hat, bro. From the same end of the car, the guy who had been staring at me earlier. I'm not feeling so good either. But that's my beanie, bro. What did you say? Good night. What the? People are dropping like flies.
Holy!
Oh, someone get
For
help!
real?
Let me try to alert the conductor or whatever. She next. She ran over to the door that connected to the adjacent car. Rattle, rattle.
Oh,
Why did I say that? It's not opening. Why isn't it opening?
Stand back.
Ooh. If anybody could do it, I believe in him. I want to try my hand at it. Can you step aside for a sec? He yanked at the door, but
Bad news.
the car is locked up as tight as a prison.
come off the grass.
Huh? But I left to pee like an hour ago. Let me try something else. The big man rolled his shoulders and threw himself against the door with all his might. He groaned and stepped back, revealing he hadn't even left a mark on the door. Oh, we're dead. The other girl, too. Not you, the other one. She needs to slam on that door, too. There's another boy who's following the girl, too. But why is everyone passing out?
Damn it.
Maybe it's got something to do with the bag we... The air around me had grown thick with a strange, pungent smell. I could taste it. Feel it sting my eyes. Oh, no. Not me, too. As a futile plea left my lips, I felt my strength trail away with it. The world flickered around me, and then... What's this? There was nothing. Oh, they even got the... I see you. That's nice. Oh, I'm cold. You see, this is why I prepared. I got my beanie and my jacket. Huh? What is that? A humming noise? Why is it like that? It sounded almost like an air conditioner. But if it's an air conditioner, why do I feel so warm? It's a heater. I weakly opened my eyes. Above me was a concrete ceiling. A concrete ceiling? My body's so heavy, but I had to get on my feet. I had to see where I was. So... Huh? It's a girl. Could it be that she's not dead? Yeah, I'm gonna say ain't no way. So she's asleep, just like I was? Kneeling down to her level, I reached out my hand to shake her. Hey, can you hear me? No response. Hey. Bringing my face closer to hers, I repeated the question. Hey, can you hear me? Why isn't she waking up? Do I actually have to... You didn't scare me, girl, I don't know your name. Or girl? Her eyes snapped open, causing me to jump back.
Hello.
I was just testing you. See, like, why she so cool? First she like this on the train, now she... I gotta put my glasses on real quick, wait. So I could do that, just so I could do that. It's not as cool when I do it. It don't hit. Man. And she got an Apple Watch? Like, how did they let her keep that? Testing me? See what you would do. What if I just left? It's not every... Also, wait, what? You woke up and then you thought, let me just act dead. Okay. It's not every day you find a body on the floor.
That's...
So, you were awake that whole time?
Correct.
I woke up before you, yes. And she just let me sleep.
Anyways.
I want to say, like, she woke up, she ain't try to wake me up or nothing. She was like, yeah, let me play dead. How long was I out for?
Not sure.
I don't know. I didn't wake up that long ago. When I first came to, I was also startled to see a stranger.
You see?
One can never know if they're in the presence of a friend or foe. Which is why I needed to see for myself how much I could trust you. Okay. By lying on the floor and making herself vulnerable? Yeah, what if I stomped her out? She makes no sense. As an excuse to break off the conversation, I started to look around the room. It was definitely some kind of boiler room, but there didn't seem to be a light switch anywhere. There's a camera on the left, it's watching us. The only light came from a vent set far back in the room. Looking at my close surroundings, I was standing on a platform with stairs that led down to the rest of the room. The lower floor was mildly flooded. I'd say the water reached a little above my ankles. It was a place that had clearly been abandoned for a long time. Even with all the strange things around me, my gaze kept returning to this girl. There's something about her that seemed almost familiar. She was in the train, yeah, she was in the back door from me. Wait, that's it! She was on the train I boarded. Hey, we've met before. On that train?
Yeah.
Things turned upside down not long after you arrived. A strange smell started to come from that travel bag, and then everything turned black.
Right.
Yeah, but what was that?
Listen to me.
I think it was a chemical agent. The bag must have been equipped with a gas bomb or something. Someone clearly wanted to knock us out. Sounds like she's been thinking hard about this. Maybe that's why it took her so long to wake me up. Yeah, I mean, you could tell. She's smart. She has glasses on. Sure, I was thinking the same, but whose bag was it? Why did they want to knock us out? And why aren't we on the train anymore? Where are we?
Look at this.
Considering our surroundings, some sort of boiler room? As she raised the hand to push up her glasses, something large and metallic on her wrist caught my eye. The Apple Watch. It looked vaguely like a watch? Hey, what's that on your hand?
Well?
You tell me. It appears you have one as well.
Huh?
We all got Apple Watches. Uh-oh. At those words, I looked down at my hand. I'm really freaked out. Sure enough, I was wearing the same device. It'd been fitted tightly around my wrist, but it felt like I was wearing nothing at all.
Damn it.
Hey, I'm not wearing this. You literally are. It's on your wrist. As I grabbed a hold of the device and pulled, a tiny surge of electricity ran through my wrist.
How humiliating.
Sorry, I should have warned you. If you try taking it off, it shocks you. Thanks for the heads up. What's going on here? Why am I wearing this weird shock collar thing? Who put this on me?
Look.
You can touch the screen though.
Eh?
I wonder, is this like our handbooks? See, like this. She tapped. Oh, this is advanced. She tapped the screen of the device. It slowly lit up and displayed a holographic image. They got holograms? Oh, so like a watch. Mm-hmm. It's just projecting a blank screen for some reason.
So...
Either way, it seems we're stuck with this device for the time being.
Moving on.
While you're standing there, the least you can do is give me your name. We didn't have much of a meeting on the train anyway. Yeah, I didn't learn anybody's name on the train. Damon Maitsu, Ultimate Debater. I'm a student at Eden's Garden Academy.
Interesting.
How interesting.
Eh?
What is? What was that noise? Thank you. Why she did that? Like, I just told you my name. Yeah. Thank you for telling me more than I asked for. Yeah, I'm giving you the same look.
As for myself, you may call me Eva Tsunaka.
Eva Tsunaka. It's nice to meet you. I'm sure it is. Okay, yeah, bring that sass right back to her. The pain from the shock was finally subsiding. It's as good as a time as any to get a better grasp of this room. Maybe there's something in here that can explain the flooding, or even better, that annoying mechanical noise. Maybe that thing on the left or the thing on the right. I don't know. Welcome to Project Eden's Garden. A lot has happened already, and I'm sure you're eager to investigate. But there are some things you should get acquainted with first. To access the trinket, or as Damon so colloquially put it, the watch, simply press the F1 key. To view past dialogue, press the F2 key. And to access observation mode, press the Enter key. And then press the enter key again to exit. Oh, and use the WASD key to pan around the room. If you ever need to revisit this information, check out the control panel. It's just one F3 key away. Okay? That's all for now. Go forth and explore. Thank you. Thank you, green text. Wow, this is so cool. Ava, you didn't tell me your ultimate, but I'm a guess. Let me see. She's looking like ultimate. I actually have no clue, honestly. Maybe ultimate. I just feel like Ryder, but Ryder's already been done. She is like mysterious. Maybe, what is something mysterious? Maybe ultimate investigator? I don't like that one though. But maybe she's like an ultimate investigator or something. I don't know. But let's see, Ava, what you got? What you got going on?
Hello.
What is it? Nothing. Oh, okay, you don't want to talk to me. Okay. So yeah, I think this generator is the thing making the noise. There's a generator under the vent. Is that what's making the mechanical noise? Seeing it in the water put me a bit on edge. I was thinking of checking out the window above it, but now I'm not so sure. Yeah, and what is this death trap that they put us in? They got water and then electricity, a generator, no. Okay, and they're watching us. I guess I'll check the camera. Oops. Staring at me from the corner of the room was an expensive-looking security camera. Had this been recently installed, it seemed better suited for a vault than a boiler room.
Interesting.
You noticed that camera too?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really out of place. Do you think someone is watching us through it? It doesn't look like it's turned on, so I doubt it. It is red, but perhaps that's for the best. What do you mean? Someone is watching us. It's possible they are the same person who put these wrist straps on us. See, she's smart. She makes a decent point. She makes a good point. Boxes. Okay, I'm gonna look at the boxes. Is there something in them? There might be something useful in this pile of dusty boxes. Light bulbs, duct tape, bunch of screws. Nope, there's nothing in here but junk. That seems to be it. The room's too run down for me to investigate anything else. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw Eva. Eva? It was Eva or Ava? I'm gonna say Eva. I saw Eva approach Eva. Eva? Never ever. I saw Eva approach the pile of boxes and fish out a light bulb. Then, without hesitation, she put it in the water. She chucked it into the water.
Huh?
What are you doing? She's checking to see. Yeah, she's checking to see if there's like an electrical current in the water, you know? That's so smart. All of a sudden, she jumped off the platform we were standing on and into the water.
Hell?
Seriously, what are you doing?
Can't you see?
Exploring. You're not worried about the generator? Look at the light bulb. I threw it into the water. Notice how it isn't flashing? That means the water isn't conductive. Fair enough. I guess she's not worried about getting her shoes wet either. Okay, just give me a second. I took off my socks and shoes and quickly rolled up my pants. Trying to hide my discomfort, being behind a cool face, I descended the stairs into the murky water. But I assure you, you're not cool. The mechanical noise was even louder now. It sounded like it was coming from the direction of the
I
vent.
see.
Yep, it definitely must be the generator.
Damn.
We're lucky the water isn't conductive. Those exposed wires would be bad news otherwise.
Interesting.
Such a small generator, it sounds like it's running a lot of power. It's surprising how this noise alone wasn't enough to wake us up. Whatever knocked us out on the train must have been pretty strong. Anyway, that explained the whirring noise. I wonder where all the power is going to. High up on the wall was a vent. What could be on the other side? Do you want to look through that? Yeah, I do.
Listen to me.
Alright, I have an idea. But it will take some physical effort.
Eh?
Like what? One of us is gonna lift each other up. Yeah, like getting on my shoulders. Ugh, but he got his feet out. I don't want them
Seriously?
dogs on me. Or I guess those are my dogs. Ava, I don't want to put my dogs on you. Like, I'm not doing that. If you get on my shoulder, it'll give you a boost and you can look through the window.
Fair.
There, but I shouldn't I be the one giving you a boost? I don't think you could handle it. Saying that, she stooped in front of the generator and motioned for me to come over.
I'm talking.
Make sure you tuck your feet behind my back. I waited over to Eva and awkwardly positioned myself on her shoulders. Dang it, I know you strong like that. Okay. Let me get on your
Are you
back.
sure you can do this?
Oh. Oh wait, my feet aren't on you, my butt on your neck though.
I'm fine. Just look through the window already.
She's struggling.
All
Acting
right.
tough. Was there no door though? Did they just stuff us down this vent? Oh, oops, I didn't read what it said. What did they say to check the text? Oh. Oh, backlog. Wait, no. Yeah. Well, do you see anything? And yeah, another vent. And a room just beyond it. Is that somebody sitting at the table? I can't see what's inside the room, though. Both these vents are in my way. Taking a closer look at the boiler room vent, I noticed there were hinges bolted to the upper corners. Does this mean the vent can be opened? Wrapping my fingers around the grate in front of me, I pulled as hard as I could. Oh, I ripped that thing off. Hey, I got it open. Can you see better now? Yeah, it looks like a mansion. Yeah. Although the second vent still obstructed a lot of the room, I was able to make out the legs of tables and chairs. They were pretty fancy looking. It's the floor of some fancy room. We must be in a building with multiple levels. Weird that this vent opens into another room instead of outside. Just beyond the chairs in the very corner of the room, there was something peeking out. I don't know, what are y'all talking about? I don't see nothing. Oh, a person's legs? I felt my chest tighten. That's probably just another person who hasn't woken up yet, though. Yeah. Is he also passed out? Hello, can you hear me? No response. There's gotta be a way inside this room. Ava, can you let me down? Man, I keep switching out the pronunciation of your name. Can you pronounce it again for me? There's someone in there? I think it's a guy. He's lying down on the floor and I'm pretty sure he's passed out. He might know something we don't. If we're not there when he wakes up, we might lose him.
So,
The room's on the level above ours, you said. Right, which means there must be stairs somewhere.
Focus.
To find them, to leave an area, press the R key. I'll confirm the choice with you just in case you get any second thoughts. Okay. So, like I was saying earlier, there's no door in here? Like, they stuffed us down the vent? How did we get in here? I'm thinking like there's a secret passage somewhere or something. But what does it mean? Are you sure? Yeah, I'll leave, but how am I leaving? Am I going to go through the vent? As soon as I was out of the water, I threw on my socks and shoes and ran straight to the door. Of course there's a door, duh. Upon leaving the room, I was greeted with an equally derelict hallway. The walls and floor were an old, matted color with nothing else to them. No wall decor, no windows, no life whatsoever. However, there was one thing that stood out. At the very end of the hallway, where the corridor took a sharp turn, was what looked to be like sunlight hitting the wall. Does that mean there's an exit right around that corner?
hang on.
Don't go running off without me.
Huh?
I've already inspected the rooms in this hallway, so you can just ignore them. What?
Eh?
When did you do
You
that?
see?
While you were asleep. You weren't waking up despite my best efforts, so I decided to investigate on my own. So you did try to wake me up. And you went into these creepy hallways by yourself? Okay. That means she did all that stuff and then she went back and lay down in that spot and acted like she was dead. Or maybe, what if she was just taking a nap? Hang on. Your best efforts?
So,
Poking you in the face, dragging you by the feet. I even bridal carried you at one point. I'm not sure I can believe that. I
listen
can.
to me.
Anyway, I haven't checked what's upstairs. I didn't walk too far from where you were lying.
Come again?
You didn't think to get help.
No.
You were obviously breathing.
Really?
That doesn't answer the question. You only started to wake up after I returned from my search. How does that get in the way of finding help? Unless she didn't want to leave me here alone? Yeah, probably that. I can't figure her out at all.
Moving on.
This floor didn't turn up anything useful, by the way. The rooms were just a bunch of storage closets, completely dilapidated, filled with random stuff.
That's...
That was the case for every
It's
room.
the truth.
If you don't believe me, you can check for yourself. I will! As my great-grandmother's brother's friend's motivational calendar once said, you can't progress if you don't have the will to move. Please use the WASD keys to walk. Since you're in a hurry, hold down shift to sprint. Last but not least, proceed with caution. You never know what could be hiding around the corner. Better, don't try to scare me. You already scared me. I'm not trying to get scared again. I didn't want to go back in there. No. Well, guess what? I'm checking every room. Oh my, she looking at me like, I told you. The room was almost identical to what Ava had described earlier. There was no real organization or meaning to anything. It was just filled with completely random stuff. What did I tell you?
I see.
She made that noise again too. Definitely a messy place. Yes, that's right. Let's move on now. Should probably listen to her. There's no reason for me to look inside this room. Especially when we might have found help. Okay. You're right. Okay. You know, I was gonna do it. I was gonna look in every single room, but I have a point. We are trying to get help. So, but what if they put something in the room, like, what if there's something new in the room or something, you know? While we was in the closet. Or not the closet, the boiler room. This room looks just like the last
Correct.
one. I told you so. Please don't be mad. I'm just double checking, okay? Don't worry. Okay, yes. Let me leave. But I'm just double checking. Let's see. Okay, I've checked both of these. And it's only 4 rooms, so like, dude upstairs, he gonna be fine.
Damn.
This room just looks
Correct.
just like the last one. I told you so. Okay. If you give me rooms, I'm gonna look at them. I got one more room. It's just one more. Let's go. Oh, she really tired of me. You checked all 4? Wait, is this the same one?
How humiliating.
Okay, wait. Yes. I think that's the same room though, because it has the same stuff in it. Wait. Hold on. I checked this one. Oh no, this one is different. Oh wait, this has...
Damn.
Correct.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, all rooms were the same, but I mean... It didn't hurt to check. Now let me go upstairs. Don't worry, I'm coming for you. Mister on the floor. I'm coming up there to help you. That's the same mask that dude was wearing. The upper floor was in a better condition than the last one below, but that wasn't saying much. Water stains covered some parts of the walls and ceiling. I could only guess a pipe had broken and started leaking. There didn't seem to be any mold, at the very least.
So,
The room with the unconscious man should be above and adjacent to the boiler room. That means it must be on the other side of this hallway, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Given we walked away from the boiler room, to get there. Alright, let's investigate. Okay. Yeah, look, this is the same mask that dude in the train was wearing. Let me see. It was a portrait of a girl dressed in a creepy mask. Looking at it for too long is just gonna make me freak out or something. There's no way I can look in all these rooms. It's locked. Let's worry about that later. We need to find the room that the man is in. What if this is it? Bro, stop making that noise. Giving me attitude. Like, she's so sassy. You think we're above and adjacent to the boiler room? No, I don't. Let's move on. Jeez, I mean, she's right though. I'm sorry for checking that room. What if I go this way? What is that? Dog man? This must be the room. Taking a deep breath, I pushed the large doors. Wow, this is a pretty stylish looking place. No. No. Damon, you're wrong. It's better maintained than the rest of the building. Okay, that could be true, but the first thing you said was wrong. Okay, the vent. Wait, no, where's the man?
Oi!
Oh, wait, woman. Hey. Ew.
Huh?
Before I had a chance to react, the woman drove her fist directly into the side of my head. Who are you? What the? Who are you?
Damn it.
Why did you just hit me? I just spit. I'm not gonna embrace a stranger with open arms. You could have been a murderer. So your instinct is to attack everything you see? Hey, I've already spared one guy in a suit. I'm not letting my guard down a second time. A guy in a suit? Hey, look, now he is somebody I don't want to mess with. He looked like he a silent killer, you know?
Eh?
Hello.
Hello. This guy, the outfit he's wearing.
So,
We've met before, haven't we?
Curious.
Yes, we were all on the train. I was about to say, I recall seeing your faces somewhere on the train. Yep. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure you two were standing next to each other. Yeah. You guys know each other? Not at all. We only formally met a few minutes ago. Oh,
Anyways.
well, you were still knocked out by that sleeping gas stuff, right?
soybean.
Soybean? Don't remind me,
Come
soybean.
again?
What? Yeah, that's right, I said it. You're a soybean, just like this loser next to me. I disagree, but we should focus on what happened on that train. I don't know what happened, but one second I was on the train, the next I was surrounded by total darkness. The place was like a solitary confinement chamber. I thought I was gonna suffocate in there. What are you talking about?
See that?
See that? That pantry over there? Yeah. Turned out the door was unlocked.
Jeez.
You were inside that pantry? When she kicked open the door, I nearly jumped out of my skin. What were you doing while she was in there? Waking up? Isn't it unfair? I got stuffed in some tiny pantry while this guy had the entire floor to himself. Whoever's responsible for this must have been jealous of my talent. You won't believe how many jealous people turn violent in this industry. Ultimate filmmaker. Oh my gosh, that should have been my ultimate. Oh my. Ultimate actor. I'm gonna say ultimate actor. What's with the dumb face? You know who I am, right? Was I supposed to? Uncultured swine.
My name's Grace Madison, ultimate golfer. Don't forget it, soybean.
You know, now that I'm looking at you, I see like you had like a golf hat, I guess, just with rabbit ears. That threw me off. And then you said industry. I guess industry isn't just film. But that threw me off too. I thought like golf industry. Okay, Grace Madison, ultimate golfer. That dude tall. You see him in the back? The ultimate golfer, of course. Since the two of you were on that train, that means you're ultimates as well. And I still don't know girls ultimate with me, Ava. I'm gonna just say Ava. But it's not Ava, it's Eva. I'm gonna say Eva. What about you? I wanna say ultimate butler, but I know that's not about to be his ultimate. It's about to be something completely random. Can you tell me your ultimate?
I'm Wolfgang Akere, the ultimate lawyer. Here's my card.
Lawyer. Wolfgang Akere. Boy, trying to get clients. Like, let's figure out where we are first. I like your hair, little swoop. You think he's Zane? A lawyer? It's way better than being a golfer, but for such a young-looking guy, I didn't expect him to have a talent like that. I can see it. His age must be a part of what makes him an ultimate.
Pardon me.
You look confused.
I'm
not confused. I look too young. Is that what you think?
I understand.
I get it a lot. Even Miss Madison said it.
Whatever you say.
'Cause it's true.
Hold on.
Well, don't you think the same can be said for yourself? Aren't we all supposed to be like high schoolers or college students? So we all should be like kind of about the same age, right? I'm not wise in the way of sports, but I've always had the impression golf was an old man's business. Not that young women shouldn't take the reins. The sport's probably in need of a revival. It's a tough industry, but that's because we gotta fight for recognition, not sit around for 7 years and do nothing at all. Sounds like the average high schooler now that I think about it. Hey, how old were you when you started college?
Thank you.
That's personal information I don't intend to disclose. You're a piece of work, aren't you? What happened to talking about the train? These guys seriously have their priorities skewed. So what's yours?
So,
Oh my gosh, ignore the watches. What's your talent?
Huh?
look,
We're all wearing the same wrist straps. Really? You were busy talking, so I figured you wouldn't notice unless I pointed it out.
Eh?
Wrist straps, you say? These are more like mini shock
By the
collars.
way,
Those aren't mutually exclusive. I heard you the first time.
well,
So you tried taking it off, did you?
Yes.
Well, yep, same with you. Actually, it was me who tried taking it off. Stupid thing zapped me when I did. I mean, she would have had to try it too if she knew it would shock me. I suspected it wasn't unique to Miss Madison, though I hadn't tried removing the strap myself.
strange.
Whipping everyone with the strap that shocks them. What could possibly justify doing something like that? Well, what's the purpose behind these straps?
Soybean.
Are you daft? It's to shock us. Well, there's also like a screen too, so I think it's more to it, but I don't know. The thing is, we seem to receive a shock if we try to move
How can
it.
this be?
So, why aren't we allowed to remove these wrist straps? Wait. What I want to know is, who even put these things on us? The answers to those questions might be something we have to figure out ourselves. It doesn't make sense. Wow, he is so tall. For me to be abducted and taken somewhere I don't know, surrounded by a bunch of strangers and forced to figure out why, doesn't make any sense. Why is it happening? Uh-oh, you better explode.
Hello?
Goodbye.
Hello?
What you mean, hello? You got a phone call?
No.
No. Look behind you. Confused, I turned to see what had captured everyone's attention. Oh, it's a girl. For a second, I thought I was seeing things. She was on the train, too. She was in the back, shy. Peeking at us from the corner was a small girl. Who are you?
Is that
What the? We can't be calling short people gremlin. Like, she's just short. She's just small. There's nothing about her that screams gremlin.
Miss Madison!
Miss Madison, you'll scare her if you shout like that. The girl had left her position by the corridor and slid into the room. Now I could see her for certain. She was a kid. What? Why is there a kid here? I am not a gremlin. Did your mother never teach you manners? It's rude to backtalk strangers you haven't met. No, wait, the gremlin can talk? Told you I'm not a gremlin. If we must make comparisons, I'd rather you liken me to something more elegant. For example, a kappa.
Really?
It's not much better.
Be careful.
Please be careful what you say to her. This girl seems awfully young. Okay, Wolfgang with the manners and respect.
Can't you see?
She doesn't seem young. She is young. What's going on here? Why is there a child wandering around? Explain. You know, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I also saw you on the train. Yeah. Yep, in the back. You were hidden behind some other people, so you were pretty hard to see. I assumed you were sitting down or something. It didn't even cross my mind you might have been an actual kid. Watch you be like 18, 19, 20. Covering behind a bunch of strangers, huh? Figures I didn't see it. Still, what was it even doing on that train? Why are you saying it? That's what I'm wondering. A kid's got no business with people like us. I do not appreciate your misguided comments about my age. I am a professional, just like the rest of you.
No.
You mean you're an ultimate?
Is that really true?
Honestly, why we just gotta liken short people to gremlins and children? Adults could be short too. I didn't think children could... See, like, what is this? I didn't think children could qualify as ultimates.
I am an ultimate!
Must I keep repeating myself? I am not a child. I am a professional.
Jeez.
Well, what is it you're so good at? So you desire to know my talent, do you? Normally I'd decline further conversation with rude people like you, but given our circumstances, I shall be sanguine on the matter. You hear this music on the back? They hitting that.
I am Toshiko Kaiyura, the ultimate matchmaker. Nice to meet you, I suppose.
Okay. I'ma need you.
That's...
A matchmaker? Aren't you a bit young for something like that?
Get a grip.
The gremlin's obviously lying about having a talent. I bet it snuck its way onto the train because it saw all the commotion. None of the little rats stuck with us. Yo, unmatched, I don't know, like... But I don't even know what I'm saying. But why she gotta be so? I'm just offended because I'm short too. I'm be honest.
Look at what you've done.
Look at what you've done. You've made her upset. Upset?
Of course not.
Of course not. I know better than to take a gremlin seriously. She flipped that back on you with that reverse. Don't think you can call me my own insult against me.
Miss Madison.
Grace. What?
Moving on.
So if I have things right, all 5 of us were on that train. Yes. What about the other people who boarded it? Do you think they've been kidnapped as well?
Indeed.
That is correct. We're all in the other room. Oh wow, apart from us, there are 11 other people. 11? Counting us? That makes 16. 16 students? Oh my gosh.
Correct.
That's the same number of people who were on the train.
Quite.
I've become well acquainted with them.
Filthy.
The only person I've been avoiding is the frustrating boy I woke up with. You wouldn't believe his manners. I'ma guess it was the dude with the beanie. And she also woke up with another person? I'm starting to see a pattern here. Yeah. As does everyone else.
Suppose.
Speaking of, would you like to meet the others? I think they should know about you for...
Very well.
Very well. That would be helpful, yes. I like him.
Wonderful.
Very well. I shall serve as your guide as we embark on this new journey.
Take this seriously.
Don't sound so happy about this. This is a kidnapping, not a college orientation. Then again, it's not like I would go to most orientations willingly. Maybe those 2 events aren't that different after all.
Well,
Where are the others right now? Obviously, they are outside of this building. There is an exit not too far from here. Follow
It's
me.
for the best.
She seems to know more than us. It wouldn't hurt to entertain her. Let's see what this thing has up its sleeve. She didn't even say that. Outside this building? So there's more to this place than we've already seen? I mean, it's a pretty big building. Are there other buildings just like this one? Exactly how big of an area are we exploring? Standing here wouldn't give me an answer. I should find the exit already. I mean, just, yeah, follow them. That was the vent. Okay, let's get out of here. Yes. Yes, I would like to leave. Looks like the others... How did they leave the room? One, how did they leave the room and then get to the other point so fast? Why didn't they wait for me? Y'all. Wow. That is crazy. I'ma assume they're in the room with the fancy door, but like, y'all couldn't wait? It's... Oh. Hey. I was just talking about y'all. So, this must be the door, huh? You're late. Y'all left me. Oh, wait, my bad. Y'all are waiting on me.
Oi!
Only because the gremlin insisted. I didn't even realize you fell behind until she said something.
Unfortunately.
I'm ashamed to say the same thing. They don't even recognize me. They don't. Wow. Did you? Please tell me you noticed I was gone. We've been together since the first second, you know? I skipped what she said. By the way, what are the others doing? Exploring something else, probably. You don't sound very sure of yourself.
Filthy.
Filthy? They had the nerve to tell me to stay put while they inspected the area. If they don't want me exploring, then I suppose I'll explore by myself. Alright, sounds like she just wanted to show off.
Are you done yet?
Who cares about that? The guy's here now. Let's go already. Yes, and the others will realize their foolishness.
Wonderful.
Onwards to the great outdoors. The little girl turned to face the door, but instead of pushing it open, she kicked it. Oh. She reached for a lock I hadn't even noticed before. The door opened with a long, shrill creak, and we finally saw what was waiting outside. It's about to be like, birdcage again. Oh, nothing on the, nothing in the air, like nothing in the sky. Why don't I just leave? Finally, some sunlight. It's courtyard. I wonder if we can escape by climbing over the hedges. That's what I'm saying. The hedges are tall, but if we try looking for a rope, I doubt it's that easy. The devices we're wearing will probably shock us. Okay, I can endure a little shock. Let's see if you're right.
Soybean.
Go on.
Stop.
I'm not. No.
No.
Unfortunately, it's pointless to climb the hedges. How do you know? If you take a closer look at the sky, you should understand. The sky? Are we in a simulation? Yes. Do you see anything strange? No. Anything strange? No, there's nothing standing out of... Wait, huh? I want to see it before you. I don't... As my eyes tried to adjust to the glare of the sun, I noticed it. The shape of the clouds weren't normal at all. They looked like normal clouds to me. No, it's almost as if they were concave. Oh. Oh my gosh. This is like... We're in a dome. They just painted it. The sky is curving inwards.
How can this be?
Could it be? Are we looking at a hologram? Okay, that could be it too.
Come on.
Of this size? No way. This has gotta be a 360 projection or something. We in a domain.
That's...
You mean the sky we're looking at is actually a video panorama? It sounded completely ridiculous when I said it out loud, but at the same time, it made so much sense. If this is a 360 projection, wouldn't that mean we're inside some sort of dome? Such is the truth I have long recognized. That's...
Come off the grass.
Wait. If the sky... If you knew the sky was fake, why'd you call this dump yard the great outdoors? It was for dramatic effect, and in truth, I haven't seen natural sunlight since the moment I woke up here.
A cause for concern.
No sunlight? You really didn't see any windows in this building?
No.
No, none at all. No windows means no oxygen. We might be suffocating as we speak. We've survived this long. I think we'll be okay.
Hey.
You're acting way too nonchalant. Doesn't this place bother you at all? It's a dome with a fake sky. That's like something out of a movie.
So,
Maybe whoever brought us here wanted to recreate the feeling of being outside in lieu of actually letting us outside. Yeah. Sure, if you want to make broad
you
assumptions.
see,
In a situation like this, making assumptions is all you can really do.
Fair.
I like her too. I like her attitude. It's like she know it all. Like she making really good assumptions and stuff. Like she bold. But anyway. Whether or not the sky really is a projection, it's not something we can do much about. For now, we should remain focused on meeting the other students. Oh, it's that girl again who was smelling stuff on the train. Above the inane chatter, I heard quiet, high-pitched noise. Sort of like a mouse's squeak. It was so unlike the current conversation, it automatically stood out. Hey, can you guys stop talking for a second? Is there a problem?
Yeah.
Do you hear that?
Eh?
Hear what? It almost sounds like whimpering. Oh, it's crying, not
Strike me
like...
pink.
Wait, I just heard
Oi,
it.
you.
Hey, who's crying? Quit hiding and come talk to us. Do ignore the shrew. Her bark is worse than her bite. But what is a shrew? What did I just say? The crying seemed to have stopped, but whoever it was refused to come out. Can we just leave them be? If they don't want help, it's not our issue.
Goodness!
Goodness, don't be so heartless. This could be someone in need. Wolfgang, I like you. I like you. I like you. Like, to the girl that is crying, please excuse my friend here. None of us are here to hurt you, so I think you should come out. Hiding will only make you more scared.
You think?
Do you really think that's going to convince them? I think so. Yep.
Eh?
I see you in the back. You're not slick. You see him? That's the other dude. I think he had arrows or something. Hello, I wasn't,
Hello.
How about you tell us your name first? Look, he's so sweet.
Eloise Tellner. I'm the ultimate fencer. It's really nice to meet you all, even if it doesn't seem like it.
Eloise. Okay. She gonna be dead. Ultimate fencer, was it?
Strange.
That's strange. Someone who's prolific at fighting shouldn't have reason to hide from people.
That's not...
Actually, it doesn't focus as much on courage as people think. The key to fencing is the ability to predict your opponent's moves, along with having the agility to avoid them. Acting brash may get you the first move, but it's a steady, analytical mind that secures the wind. The wind? That's kind of impressive.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I get really excited when it comes to the subject, so I can't help but gush.
Listen to me.
But I have to ask, why were you hiding from us? She stood there quietly, deep in thought.
Okay.
When I woke up, I had no idea where I was or why I was here.
Kind of like...
There were several strangers around me, and they were also panicked as well. I felt like a mouse caught in a trap. Everything around me was so suffocating.
Oh.
That's why I ran away immediately. I really don't like it when people can see me like that. I can't even call my mom. My phone wasn't on me when I came to.
I understand.
Like, he's so sweet. He better not die. He better not be a killer. Come on. If it's any reassurance, it seems my friends and I are in the same situation.
Seriously?
That's probably the last thing she wants to hear. And since when are we friends?
Well,
Was there anyone with you when you woke up? Yes, but I didn't get to talk to them before I went into flight mode. Sorry. So this girl is just as clueless as us, and it seems she also passed out on that train. What is going on here? Were you the only people in that building, by the way? Mm-hmm. Miss Kayura is currently introducing us to everyone else. Would you like to join?
Maybe...
I think I want to stay where I am.
Very well.
Very well. When I meet the others, I'll tell them to gather here. That way you won't be alone. Like, this is a good dude. Like, also, if everyone's together, we can discuss our next course of action. Yeah, I'll wait here. It makes things easier for everyone. And that's
Thanks.
first target. Many thanks, Miss Tallner. Compared to before, she looked a lot calmer. Wolfgang knew how to handle the situation pretty well. Or maybe he just knows how to handle people in general. I guess it's admirable. Yeah, like, Wolfgang, and you got a cool name, like, okay. I like her, I like you too. Toshiko. Okay, I like you too. Let's see, what is your name back here? Ooh, you look cool. And yeah, he got arrows. Hey, why they let you keep those? You know, this is killing, right? We still killing people in this one, right? Why they let him keep that weapon? A guy was leaning against the hedge. Oh, he really think he cool. He in the back with his hands in his pockets leaning. Like, that's the real aura farmer right there. He probably looking off to the side too. Like, boy,
Nice.
I know you saw us. Looks like you found some friends.
Indeed.
Indeed. Why don't you say hello? He looked at us and waved. I resisted the urge to wave back. Have you no manners? Talk to them.
All good.
Alright, my bad. Clearly amused, he stood up straight and faced us.
Don't worry about it.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to act like that. Today's just been all over the place for me. Not an excuse, I know. I suppose we can forgive you if you give us your name. Easy enough.
I'm Desmond Hall. They call me the ultimate marksman.
Okay, Desmond. Marksman.
Hear me out.
Marksman, eh? That must mean you've... Bro, what am I saying? A marksman, eh? That must mean you're pretty good at shooting stuff, right? That's right. I have a really good eye for my targets. Guns, bows, slingshots, you name it. I hit bullseyes with it.
Hold on.
With all those weapons, I must ask. You haven't killed anyone, have you?
Whoa!
Whoa, never. Now why is that the immediate thing to come to your eye? Like, not eye, mind. Like, people just be hunting and stuff, not other people, but... I didn't think you would kill people. Like, that's not the first thing that came up to my mind. I'm thinking, like, an archer or something, bro. Anyway. I realize my talent may leave some people on edge, but I only practice on stationary targets. Moving targets are really outside of my... How is you the ultimate marksman if you can't hit something that's moving? So if it's like this, your aim not good? Okay.
Believe me.
Believe me, I've never taken a human
I
life. I believe you. It's good to know. For such a serious question, he composed himself pretty quickly. Guess this guy knows how to keep himself cool. So, where's your partner? We all had one to my knowledge. Oh, you mean the pirate guy? He was, well... he was fine. Harmless for the most part. Just a little too extreme for me to be around. In situations like this, I prefer to keep to myself. I know that sounds less cooperative, but you know. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oi!
Wait just a second. Huh?
You...
Did you say a pirate? It sounds dumb, I know. I wouldn't buy it either if I hadn't spoken to the guy myself. It's gotta be that one freaky dude on the train, right? The buff one with the dragon tattoo? Yep, that's your man. He went through the door over there, so... I gotta see him.
Totally.
You have fun with that. Just saying, the guy's a little out there.
By
By the way, Desmond, do you see that girl in the gray uniform over there? I told her I'm going to bring everyone here. I think it's important that we discuss the current situation as a group. Could you give her some company while I'm gone?
Easy enough.
Oh, sure thing. The others are an odd bunch, so good luck convincing them. He may act casual, but being an ultimate marksman must take a lot of diligence. Always keeping a steady hand, always thinking on your feet. There's probably a lot to learn from someone like that. Everyone must be in the building up ahead. Perhaps they're discussing something.
My.
Let's head over and find out, shall we? Okay. Oh my gosh, my yo, my voice just cracked. Yo, my voice never cracks. What was that? Okay. Yeah, you keeping some wide company. It's cool though. She said she wants to be alone. Okay, let's check it. Let's see this pirate, so-called pirate. We gonna walk in Luffy? I want to know about that dude in the mask, because it seemed like we in his family mansion. Is that a tree? That thing has to be like 60 feet tall or something. A sight to behold, isn't it?
That's not it.
Let's not get too excited. It's only a tree. You was the one in your head excited. Not sure we can say that.
Could you explain?
Care to elaborate? I don't quite get what you mean. I want to talk to him with the pink hair. Ava, never ever. Eva bent down and crushed one of the fallen trees in her hand. Wait, what? Oh, she bent down and crushed one of the falling leaves in her hand. I didn't hear any crunching or tearing.
Interesting.
This is the fox tree. A hologram? Impossible. How could someone manufacture a tree of this
Look at
size?
this.
If it's real, explain why the leaves don't make any noise when I break them. That expression said it all.
Quit it.
Why is there a huge fake tree?
Interesting indeed.
It'd be hard-pressed to find a school with an installation like this. I'd be hard-pressed to find a school. You'd be hard-pressed to find it anywhere. I feel like you'd only see this in a museum or something.
In any case,
This building certainly has a strange aesthetic. That's one way to put it. Dang, a leaf fell right on my eye. The tree was in the center of a large circular room. Surrounding it were a bunch of people I recognized from the train. These must be the others Toshiko was talking about. Counting the two we just met, this is everyone, correct?
Indeed.
Correct.
What's wrong?
Is something wrong?
You see,
If everyone from our train car is here, where are the other people who were on the train? There weren't any other people on the train. That's a good point. There were other people on the train, right?
I'm sure.
Of course, the academy said they reserved the train for its students. Yeah, but did you actually see anyone?
Let's see.
I never left our car, but I know Miss Madison did.
Hey?
Huh?
I apologize.
You mentioned leaving for the bathroom, remember?
I see.
Oh, right. I passed a bunch of students on my way to the... Oh, wow. I passed a bunch of students on my way to the bathroom. I didn't talk to them, though.
strange.
They about to be transported to other little games, like... They got games for days, for years. They had to have heard the commotion in our car. Why didn't they help us? Maybe they were also knocked out?
Anywho,
I doubt it. It's something we can answer right now. I doubt it's something we can answer right now. Can I just introduce you to the others already?
I understand.
Yes, we should familiarize ourselves with the people who are currently here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's the only thing we can do right now. Regardless, the whole thing was pretty baffling. If the other students on the train passed out, where are they now? And if they didn't pass out, why did they not help us escape our car? Let's see, I'm gonna talk to you first. Oh, I forgot about you too with the hat. 1v1? Oh, I'm gonna guess all their ultimates. Okay. I'm gonna say you're the ultimate, blacksmith. I think I got that one. It's giving blacksmith. What's this? More friends?
Stop.
Let's not go that far. I don't even know your name or talent yet.
Wait just a sec.
And she country. Then let me tell you.
My name is Ingrid Grimwall, and I'm the ultimate blacksmith.
Ingrid, okay. Ingrid Grimwall. And blacksmiths be strong too, so it makes sense. Your whole a real blacksmith, eh? Is it anything like how movies depict it? Have you made swords out of molten metal? Not just swords, but tools, armor, statues. If you can name it, I can forge it. Y'all, forgive my accent. It's about to be straight. But y'all just gonna have to deal with it. It's never an easy undertaking, I will admit. Sprained muscles are par for the course, but the same way climbing a mountain is painstaking, but reaching the top delivers a high you can never forget. The struggle is all worth it for the outcome. No wonder she's built like an athlete. Her job sounds like non-stop high-intensity exercise. So, how are you? You're kind. What? So, Has your kind not gone extinct?
Oh,
Extinct? Made redundant by technology?
Can't you see?
Aren't there ways to make specialized weapons without overworking yourself? Don't we have
I don't
AI?
like to admit it.
Against modern machines, it's true I'm not an equal match. Because I think I'm better than them. Those hunks of metal may look cool, but their creations lack the human touch. You gotta keep things natural, traditional. That's when truly amazing things happen.
Now, would you look at that?
If my creation touches the heart, it's better than anything made by machine. Imperfections be...
My.
Oh. Better than machines, huh? People have always told me my skills are impressive, but I'm yet to be compared to a computer or something. You not like her. That's what it is, you not like her, you not on her level. Ultimate debater? ChatGPT could debate you right now, you cooked. How come a blacksmith can receive that sort of acclaim before me?
Could you
Okay,
explain?
let's not compare though, like, she's, in her own right, she's an ultimate, so like, we don't gotta do that. There's always been a demand for handmade things, especially nowadays. Does your audience skew older by chance? Old folks, movie producers, board game enthusiasts, even the occasional youngin'. But these are all people who visit me.
Holy.
And she's strong. It's great when I can relate to most of my clients. Their excitement is mine. Exactly. Which clients does she refer to?
Moving
I meant
on.
relate to. In any case, are you the same as us? Were you also kidnapped on that train and taken here? Now, I know you recognize her from the train, like,
Oh.
there's only 2 strong people. You can't say you didn't notice her. Oh, I wouldn't
Come
say
again?
kidnapped. What? Did you not black out on the train? No, I did.
Well,
Then how else would you describe the situation? Maybe it's a surprise excursion?
Hiya.
No. Surprise execution. Better yet, it's a surprise exam. The people running this program are just putting our abilities to the test.
Take this seriously.
That's stupid. If the academy was that unhinged, no one would continue attending it.
Let's get going.
Well, you know, whatever it is, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Needless optimism isn't a substitute for reason.
By the way,
There's a gathering happening outside the building Miss Kagura explored. Would you like to join? We plan to discuss some very important matters there.
No.
Nah, aren't you nice? That's what I'm saying. He's so sweet. Like, you know. I'll get right to it. I'll get right to it. Don't do anything silly while I'm gone. Okay. I'm gonna talk to you next. Now you was the one who was sniffing stuff. I'ma guess ultimate hunter. I'ma say ultimate hunter or ultimate tracker or something like that, you know? Oof. So you all got caught up in this too, did you? I remember seeing the 5 of you on that train. You're really ultimate students, huh?
correct.
We all wouldn't have been on that train if we weren't. Just making sure. I knew the education sector had low standards, but are they just handing out titles to anyone who asks?
Jeez.
What? What is your problem? What is your damage? Dang. Ugh, look at that in the back. Man, that is scary. Right, that's it. What's the matter? You know her? Oh, okay. As in, personally? Nah. Ruining your magazines. Ever since her interview with Rich People's Digest, her stupid success stories have been plastered everywhere. Youngest ever self-made billionaire, pioneer of the agricultural industry, blah. Did I hear that right? Ultimate farmer. She's a billionaire? Come on. Hand it over. Just $1 mil. That's all I need. I'm flattered you've memorized my resume.
Huh?
Your resume? So those things she said aren't an exaggeration?
If I may ask.
This is news to you? Anyone who is what? This is news to you? Anyone who is anyone knows about Winona. Winona? That would be my name, yes.
Although, many call me the ultimate entrepreneur. Origins aside, it's one good title.
Ultimate entrepreneur, okay. Ultimate entrepreneur. Now I was wrong. I got one right. No wonder she gave off such an intense aura. Girl probably has enough money to buy an entire country. Still, that doesn't mean I'm going to let her talk down to me. That's right. Come on, Damon. She has looks, talent, and wealth. She would be truly a swap. Let me drink some water, because I'm starting to trip. Wait a minute. In my drinking water, I just thought about something. Where's the guy in the beanie? He's not in this room. Unless I'm tripping, but the guy in the beanie with the green hair, he wasn't in the room. But anyway. She has looks, talent, and wealth. She would be a truly auspicious match.
Interesting.
Why would a billionaire need to attend a school like Eden's Garden Academy? Although it would be an opportunity to make... I thought it would be an opportunity to make connections with the well-established geniuses of my generation.
Nasty.
Nasty. Now that I'm aware of the lax admission process, I'm leaving the first chance I get. It's too late, you did. So you better not have attitude here. Make good connections. And not because you've been kidnapped. You can't leave. Destiny has decreed that I must guide you towards a most wondrous romance.
Nope.
I'm not really interested in that. I'd rather receive financial reparations from that academy. At the very least, let me be your steed. With my divine foresight, I shall lead your Man, I need some more water. After I fell asleep in that train car, someone must have carried me out and dumped me next to the tree here. Why did no one stop them? Were there no precautions in a place to stop someone from manhandling a student? I'd say it was extreme ineptitude on the school's end, but since it appears I'm not the only victim...
What a joke.
Well, that makes things all the more sinister. So, she thinks someone carried her here? It's plausible, I guess, but they could have transported us from the train by vehicle, then carried us in. When you woke up, was there anyone with you?
Honestly?
Yep, but she was weird, so I left her. You're a walking stereotype.
You see?
We know as much as you do. The 5 of us have been walking around and talking to the other students that were on the train.
Let's see.
The rest of them are congregating outside. Once we meet everyone, maybe we'll be able to figure out what's going on.
By the way...
Say, why don't you join them? I think I'll take you up on that offer. Such a relief that one of you actually had something useful to say. See, like, that girl is a piece of work, but given the recent happenings, she's not worth the stress. More importantly, what's happening to us? It's too much for a single pair of hands. Someone had to sneak on to maybe even hijack that train, plant a chemical agent, and then carry everyone they knocked out. Like, that's a lot of stuff, yeah. There's gotta be more than one person behind this. A group, maybe. The question becomes who and why. Okay. Now I'm gonna guess you. 1v1. It's making me think ultimate gamer? Wait. And that's a game controller on her hat, on her little hat too. And I forgot with the sickle. Wait, hold on. Is that blood? Oh, it's a part of the painting. Okay, anyway. I want to say ultimate gamer, but that's already Chiaki. So I'm gonna say ultimate streamer or YouTuber or like something like that, you know? Ultimate content creator.
Cassidy Amber, the ultimate pro gamer. Don't forget it, Kay.
Bro. I'ma count that. Come on, I got that right, basically. I could tell she was a gamer. I really wanted to say gamer, but like, oh my gosh. So, I guess Chiaki wasn't pro, she was just a gamer. But she pro gamer. Okay. Man, whatever. Okay, Cassidy.
Very nice.
Jumping right into an introduction. I like it.
Yep.
Making a good first impression is key to grabbing the attention of your viewers. Especially if you have over 20 million of them. Gotta earn that watch time. I was right. She's a streamer. Right? Or else a YouTuber. 20 million? Is gaming really that popular?
Duh.
It's not just gaming, it's pro gaming.
No.
Facing off against opponents in front of large audience with prestige and prizes on the line, the stakes can't get any higher. While her talent is pretty frivolous. Wait a minute, Damon, that's a pretty cool talent if you ask me. And it's not just because I like playing games too, you know? But anyway, her attitude towards video game But do I need some more water? No, I don't. While her talent is pretty frivolous, her attitude towards video game competitions is somewhat impressive. It's sort of like how I feel about debating.
Question.
Hello?
What is it? Do you guys even know if this place has internet? I promised my comrades my streaming schedule wouldn't change after starting school. Hey, I'm counting that. I said streamer. So, I'm kind of freaking out.
Come again?
Your comrades?
Hey.
Cassidy's comrades. They're the biggest fan community on the internet. Oh, she big. She caught, like... Why did I cut myself off? She like Kai. Or, XQC. Something like that. Or who's the biggest streamer? Is it Kai? That's one of them. She must mean her followers, being a streamer and all. But you don't even have no phone. All you got is that watch. You're not gonna be streaming.
Curious.
You must be very wealthy then. I've heard that popular streamers earn a lot of money, especially from subscriber donations.
Indeed.
There are many stories about young men falling prey to the infamous tiered subscription. Yeah, they are rendered forever unmarriageable. Such a shame. No, that caught me off guard. What the? Nah, oh, that's crazy. Because that's true. But I didn't think they'd say it. Like, okay. I guess this is modern. This just came out, so. How many suckers have you swindled? Y'all, wait. Please, you don't gotta be subscribing. Like, just don't. What the
hell?
I was trying to talk to y'all, but what in the world? I was gonna say don't be parasocial. How do I go back? Okay, she said, so how many suckers have you swindled? With such a large fan base, you must be ranking in the dough. Okay, so I'ma just assume she broke. What's with your face?
I see how it is.
I see how it is. You think the only motivation is money, don't you?
Hey?
Well, duh. Why else would you be a streamer?
Bourgeoisie scum.
Oh my gosh. Yo, she just scared me. Whoa! I stream for the betterment of the human race. As the leader of Cassidy's comrades, it's my duty to redistribute most of my earnings to the masses. You mean you give away all your money?
Yep.
I do tons of expensive and generous stunts on my channel. Most of it is for the charity, but sometimes it's for random subscribers. One time, I bought a spaghetti factory and donated it to a public school. But what do they want with a spaghetti factory? Those kids will never have to pay for lunch again. See, they've probably gotten sick of eating pasta every day. They don't just want spaghetti. All of these giveaways are streamed too. Mr. Beast. They're really popular, so I get tons of views and donations from them.
Impressive.
Impressive. You've managed to commodify the act of sharing. Of course, I gotta reserve some money for basic necessities. A truckload of chocolate soda being one. Chocolate soda? But it's not a problem for a person like me to have money, since I earn it through my own hard work.
So unfair.
The real problems are the swine who make billions every year. Even though all they do is sit around, drink cocktails, and stare at their stock profile.
You scum.
In fact, I can, what is that face, man? Don't look at me like that. And in fact, I can even detect the rancid stench of a morally bankrupt billionaire in his very academy. Yeah, Monana? What was her name? She in the courtyard. You can go talk to her. I bet they're plotting to profit off our suffering as we speak. This girl is honestly pretty deranged. That might be why she has such a large audience. Yeah, you gotta do some crazy stuff sometimes, like, ah! Regardless, it doesn't explain why someone like her was... Oh, why you hating? She the ultimate pro gamer. Like,
Anywho.
she's in her field, she's the ultimate. Of course she was invited. As wary as I am of future confrontations between you and the more affluent students, I suggest you head over to the building I investigated. We've been telling other people to gather there.
Okay.
Alright, it was nice meeting y'all. Nice to meet you too, what was her name? Cassidy. Yep, Cassidy. Alright, now you... Oh wait, he's right here. Is you hiding? Oh wow, we have so many more people. Is y'all color coordinating? Why y'all two pink people decided to stand next to each other? Okay. I'm gonna guess you're ultimate, okay? I'm gonna say ultimate racer. I feel like this is like a given, you know? He seems to have that, like, motorcyclist, or not motorcyclist, but like NASCAR, you know? It's like a NASCAR kind of suit, so I'm gonna guess you're a NASCAR racer. And I want to see with your mask off, sir.
Come on!
Come on, man, just say something. That looked like the ultimate gamer. Come on, please, pretty please.
So harsh.
You're so harsh. All I wanted was your name. Hey.
It figures.
Oh, it's more people.
How's it slipping and sliding?
How's it slipping and sliding?
Oi!
What's the matter with him?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've spent ages trying to get this guy's name, but he won't say anything. And he was the one who was staring at me in the train.
It's simple.
Maybe that's my cousin. We both have green eyes. If he's being a weirdo about it, just ignore him. Who are you, anyway? Who am I?
The name's Jet Dawson, Ultimate Drag Racer. Nice to meet you,
Yeah,
shrimp.
I'ma count that. I'm 3. I got 3 right. Jet? That's a cool name. Jet Dawson. A drag racer? Given his outfit, that comes as no surprise. She's not impressed. Aren't you warm in that suit? A Scooby under there? Are you confused? There's a fan inside. There's a fan inside my back helmet that emits cool air. Kind of like the fans in the car that cool your butt.
Let's rock and roll!
Like, chill out, you got bolts and screws coming out your suit. And a seatbelt coming out like a tail. You're like a little dog. With the way he yells every word, he can make everything sound like a big deal. Only issue is they don't extend to the rest of my suit. Then stop wearing the suit and walk around naked. No. No, yeah, just wear different clothes.
So,
you should also have an ultimate talent, correct? And so should you. So you wanna say yours too? Would you mind sharing it? Is we gonna look?
Name's Mark Bursky. I produce music.
I was gonna say that. I was literally gonna say that. I was gonna say I didn't know he was gonna say it right there, but I was gonna say that he could be a music artist. I was gonna say that. Trust me. I would say I'm 4 for 4. Okay, Mark, a music producer. He looked like he'd be on the. Like I could see him doing that with the headphones. Does he have 6 fingers? No, I'm tripping. But it's mostly bad remixes and stuff. You don't have to be so. You don't have to be so unconfident. No, man, your music is wicked good.
Really?
You know my songs.
Not a chance.
Nope. Do I even have to? You're the ultimate music producer. That just says so much about you. Yeah.
Moving on.
I mean, if you're the ultimate, it gotta be good, I assume you two also woke up in this place, right? Do you have any idea do you have any idea what might be going on? Yeah. This whole shebang did come out of the blue, but
Let me think.
to be honest, it feels a lot like an extreme haunt. Don't you know what that is? No, I don't.
It figures.
This sounds like the Attack on Titan open. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, not anymore, but figures. You don't look the type.
Hey.
Meaning.
You following?
Anyway, extreme haunts are really intense horror attractions. Think a haunted house crossed with a survival horror game.
Oh boy.
Staff will chuck you into underground tunnel systems, trap you in coffins, anything to scare you. I know what he's talking about. He's talking about the horror attractions where you gotta sign a waiver before, because they really be like, Oh, have y'all seen the one where they had, what is it? Oh my gosh, what is it, like latex? Like they sucked them. Listen, I'm gonna have to find a clip or something, but they were in like a bag and they sucked them to where it was tight. Y'all. They sucked them, like they sucked them to where they was just in there like.
This whole wall becomes like a vacuum wall, sucks them, goes down, seals them in, and suffocates them.
I forgot what it was called. The words are slipping my mind, but I'm gonna find a clip. But my point is, who would sign up for that? Are you signing a waiver to let that happen to you? No. Well, I'm not. Y'all might, but I'm not. I'm pretty good with coffins. Not so much tunnels.
That's not important.
What's this got to do with us?
Catch my drift?
You see, there's a couple places that are known for starting their haunts with a simulated kidnapping.
For real?
To make it feel as real as possible. They'll even take you when you least expect it. The thing is, they can't just jump anybody. You gotta consent first. Well, what? I'd never agree to being kidnapped. Extreme haunts? Hey, people know better than to involve me in that.
Well?
Maybe we consented to our kidnapping without realizing?
Hey?
Wolfgang, say something. You a lawyer, so... For example, the letters we had received from the academy. Like, I know he probably read that full thing. Like, all them terms and conditions, too. He read everything. Is it possible those invitations were actually consent forms in disguise? Don't tell me. You actually believe this guy?
Correct.
Given what we've seen so far, I'd wager anything is possible. Is that really what's happening here? And accepting that letter asking me to join Eden's Garden Academy, did I unknowingly agree to this? Well, that's just a theory. We won't know what's going on until we explore some more. Is he poking his stomach out?
In any case,
I know some people who might be interested in your theory. They're gathering by the courtyard outside. You can join them if you want.
Adios.
Sure thing. Let's go, Mark. Hey, Mark. Goodbye. Goodbye, y'all. Though he looked less enthused, he let the drag racer take him by the arm and lead the way. Could it really be possible? Were the letters we received actually consent forms in disguise? Is this some kind of messed up attraction? What does that say about Eden's Garden Academy? Is it part of the charade? Is Eden's Garden Academy even real? I should know better than to think nonsense like that. If the academy was fake, someone would have already blown its cover. It's more likely than that this is happening unbeknownst to the academy. Okay. I got 3 more people. Wait, 4 more people. My bad. I'm gonna talk to you first, since we kind of communicated in the car a little bit. This is one I'm actually lost on. I don't know. I'm gonna say, I don't know, Ultimate Skater. Ultimate Skater. Yeah, or Ultimate TikToker. One of those. I can see him making a TikTok. Oh, y'all both want to talk to me? Oops, I'm really sorry for hurting your feelings. I'll give you, oh, wait. I'll guess hers too, since she's on the screen before I forget and they say it. I'm gonna guess Ultimate Makeup Artist, because it looks like she has, like, some brushes and stuff, makeup. So I'm Ultimate Makeup Artist. I'll give your content a try. Who knows? I might really like it.
Man.
Meh. You didn't like me from the start. You're never gonna like me.
Hi.
Hey, you too?
Wait.
Huh?
Over here.
Oh, new guy, over here.
Huh?
What? You boarded the train before things went all crazy, right? Check it out. Me and the new guy together again. Stop acting like we're friends. I don't even know you.
You're just messing with me.
That's a joke, right? What is? You know, that thing you just said.
Hey.
Maybe you've heard my name before. Does Kai Montiego ring a bell? No. Not at all.
Hey.
Come on, you got Kai Montiego. Kai Montiego. Something of an artist, something of an entrepreneur.
Very funny.
He's an influencer, a really big influencer. You had to have heard of him. Nope, doesn't ring a bell. You're not Kai. You're not Kai Sinet.
Right in the ego. I thought I already lost all faith in humanity before coming to this dump, but...
Are you the ultimate streamer? Oh, don't cry. Don't cry. I don't know you. I'm just one person. It's not that serious. Ultimate influencer. You don't recognize this guy? Must be nice. Huh? You do?
Yes.
Guy's the cancer of the internet. Oh my gosh. You disagree with him on one thing, and he'll stick his army of underage followers on you. The dictator with the trendy fit. Dictator with the trendy fit.
Another day, another
dictator. Sheesh, you naysayer types are always so overdramatic.
Whatever.
Don't listen to her, new guy. This chick's just recycling other people's propaganda.
Are you done yet?
You're one to talk. Check yourself in the mirror before crying propaganda.
See that?
Yeah, I see you're no stranger to photo editing. I'm impressed. No one would ever guess you had the face of a horse. Yo, that's just mean. Yo. And the tears returned as quickly as they vanished. But he fake. Those are fake tears. Crocodile tears. I'm not sure what I expected an influencer to be like in person, but this definitely was not it.
Don't be mean.
Hey, leave Kai alone. He may not be the nicest person in the room, but can't you see you're hurting his feelings?
Ugh.
He can get over it.
Anyway,
what about you? Can you give me your name? I'm 5 for 5. Or not 5 for 5, but I got 5 right. Pretty impressive. I'm the ultimate guesser.
I'm Diana Venecia, your local cosmetologist. If you're ever in need of a makeover,
But I can't snap, but
magic.
6. I got 6 of them right.
Just ask.
Okay. I think that's a pretty cool one too, cause like, well, it depends how far it's willing to go. Cause like, what if she could switch? I guess that's makeup artist. So I'm thinking like, what if she could switch people's whole look to make them look like a different person? Or maybe I'm overthinking. Maybe I'm overthinking it. But okay, Diana, cosmetologist. I got 6 right. Nice. That's a cool talent. No. I'm saying that's cooler than Damon over there. Is that it? Like, just appreciate
For
it.
your information,
Not just the makeup artist, the makeup artist. Like, bro, we're all ultimates here. Why you don't gotta act like same what you were saying with Cassidy? Like, no, that's a cool talent. Don't hate.
indeed.
Diana is the biggest beautician in Hollywood. She's relatively new to the public sphere, but word of her talent has been dominating social media, enough to pique the interest of the entertainment elite. Now every A-list celebrity is scrambling to hire her. I see, so it is not your first time talking about her. I am simply quoting my friends. They are all on Diana's waiting list.
I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Anybody?
Why is it shocking that this guy doesn't recognize her? What about me?
Humiliating.
Why do you care what he thinks? Isn't the demographic for people like you largely teenage girls?
Hell no!
My stuff is for everyone. I'm inclusive like that.
Hold on.
Okay, that's it. Let's break this up. Diana, could you and Kai go to the courtyard outside? We're trying to get everyone to gather there.
No worries.
A makeup artist and an influencer. Were this any other academy, I wouldn't bat an eye. The Ultimate Talent Program is a shell of itself. Yo, they really acting like, dang, they fell off. They giving anybody the ultimate title. Man, I'm ultimate. Like, but Eden's Garden Academy said it was above that. It said it prioritized academic talent. And now, thinks I'm on par with those two? Yo, we're all ultimates in our own right. And this guy, I'ma say, ultimate historian. Or like, you know, cause like librarian isn't, you can't be an ultimate librarian or an ultimate book reader. So I'm gonna say ultimate historian. Cause ultimate writer and all that, that's been done. So I'm gonna say, can I talk to you? Ultimate historian. That's my guess. A boy was silently observing the space around him and jotting things down into a notebook.
Hello?
Hey, you.
The hell?
What? Sorry, I dozed off a little bit there.
Cause for concern.
You have terrible eye bags. Have you not been getting enough sleep? Getting knocked out on that train was the most sleep I've gotten in a week. Thankfully, that little girl woke me up before I wasted too much time. If I'd known better, I wouldn't have. Your terrible sleep schedule has diminished your already meager natural beauty. Or maybe ultimate journalist? I don't know. Interesting. A boy with a snake tie, a girl with a white uniform, a man with a dapper suit.
Boy, you.
What are you doing?
Excuse me.
A very loud woman with a visor. Are you writing about us? I make sure to record all of my daily happenings. There's no way I'd remember it all otherwise. In some fashion, note-taking is just one of my many responsibilities.
My name is Ulysses Wilhelm, and I'm the ultimate historian. Please make note of that for future reference.
Oh my gosh. I really did not think I was gonna get that. I mean, yes I did. Of course I did. Yo, I got 7. Ulysses? Is that how you pronounce it, Ulysses? Yo, ultimate historian. Hey. Okay. Ulysses Wilhelm. He got a historian name too, like, you sound classic.
Impressive.
Interesting. A fellow scholar, much like myself.
Jeez.
Shouldn't an ultimate historian be good at memorizing stuff?
Yes.
Yes, I'm perfectly proficient at remembering historical facts. This notebook is just more for frivolous information. Stuff like shopping lists, classmate birthdays. Wanna brush my teeth? Yuck. Yeah, filthy. Such excellent memory wasted on menial trivia. You probably couldn't even remember the date of your wedding anniversary unless you wrote it down.
Unfortunately.
I think that's the same for most men.
So,
Wolfgang, no! Oh, what do you do as the ultimate historian? As of now, I work at the Patawomic... What are these words? Patawomic River Museum in says Nakumak.
And so on and so on.
I direct one of the exhibits there, the Cold War era. When I'm not giving tours, I'm studying primary source documents in my office. No wonder you can't get any sleep. If you can stay awake while reading all those boring history books, there's definitely something wrong with you. History isn't for everyone, I'm aware, but it's important knowledge nevertheless. That's true. Those who wait, I'm not gonna look at the screen, because I know the quote. Those who fail to learn from history are doomed to repeat it. Oh wait. Those who fail to learn from history are doomed to sound stupid when arguing on the internet. That is also true.
whoa.
That's not how the saying goes. It isn't, but I updated it to coincide with the more modern values. That's the ultimate, I'm the ultimate debater, so I thought it was funny.
Right.
Damon. I don't know, he low-key get on my nerves. Humor is subjective. Anywho, people have begun gathering outside. The plan is to discuss our next course of action. Could you please join them?
Sleepy.
Yes, right. Thank you, miss. He hurried up and fumbled through the pages of his notebook, looking for a name. Toshiko Kagura.
Unacceptable!
Did you seriously forget my name? Oh, she's embarrassed. This is the most egregious offense. Take solace in the fact that I am a mere matchmaker and not your romantic partner.
According to my notes.
In a large world run by even larger ideas, small things can be easily overlooked. Banning yourself indignant. Should we follow her?
Yeah.
Yeah. This guy we just met probably won't. Yeah, he's already asleep. So, go outside. We having a meeting outside. Go outside. Yo, we could just slap him or something. Wolfgang, I know you probably slap hard. No, I know he slap hard. All them muscles. And them rips. Is that by design? Oh, I see the hook now. I'm gonna guess you're the ultimate pirate, but nobody told me that. Like, I'm guessing that myself. I didn't hear that from anybody else, okay? Glad to see you're alright, kid. Of course I'm alright. You gave everyone a scare, running away like that. I really thought we could catch you, but... How fortunate that the door came equipped with a lock.
See?
However, it was all worth it. Look at these people I've befriended during my exploration.
I hear ya.
Wow, his voice deep. I'll give credit where credit's due. You came back with plenty of spoils.
Oi, you.
Huh?
You're a pirate, right? Shiver me timbers, ahoy, matey. That kind of pirate, right?
Pirate?
Just
Hey?
huh? I'm not a pirate. I'm a ship captain. There's a huge difference. Huh? Ship captain?
I'm talking.
You don't need to be so loud. She was just asking a question. Just a question? For guys like me, that pirate nonsense is a tired stereotype.
Watch it.
Pirates live off stealing and causing trouble. We ship captains are nothing like those lowlives. Yeah, he looks serious. I wouldn't say, you know, I wouldn't call him a pirate. You're not a pirate, then explain the clothes. Do these look like the clothes of a pirate to you? Maybe not a real one, but an exaggerated stereotype, sure.
Please don't.
It's probably best you leave this man alone. I take it he's dealt with our kind before.
My mistake.
I never like to soil the mood, but a man could only stand so much.
I'm real sorry.
Sorry for losing my cool.
Anyway.
Okay, whatever. You said you were a ship captain, right? What's your name? This guy was acting weird, but I wanted to get more out of him. I never pictured a ship captain receiving an invitation from Eden's Garden Academy, especially not something like this guy.
Right.
I know the sea is like the back of my hand, every river and waterway within the north and southern waters.
I'm the king of the seas, hero of the storms. I am Jean de la Mer.
Jean de la Mer. Okay. Jean. Ultimate ship captain. King of the seas, hero of the storms. Do people actually call him that, or did he come up with those names himself?
Is that really true?
You know every river and waterway? Is that really true? That's why he's the ultimate. That's really impressive. Yep, I've studied every map I possibly can. Of course, I haven't actually been everywhere. According to a stingy little thing called Border Patrol, that's known in some parts as trespassing. I may be king of the seas, but I'm not above the law. I suppose that's good enough.
I see.
Either way, it's not like it matters much here. From the looks of it, we're nowhere near the ocean.
Leave it to me.
Fortunately, life as a captain has accustomed me to the unexpected. You lads can trust in me. I will protect you as if you were my own crew.
What now?
Protect? Protect us from what?
I
I suppose from whoever put these wristwatches on us? Then again, there doesn't seem to be anyone else in this place apart from us.
How's that sound?
Guess that means we're our only obstacle in finding an escape. Not too big of an ask, eh? But then why would we have the wristbands? Someone put us here for sure. And how did we get here in the first place? Someone brought us here. All we need to do is find where we entered, then voila, sweet freedom. For such a simple conclusion, he was sure making a big deal out of it.
By the way,
it may interest you. It may interest you to know that people are gathered outside of the building Miss Kagura explored. We want everyone together so we can discuss what to do next. Would you like to join?
Good to know.
Always good to keep people on the same wavelength. See you there, mate. What did he do? I thought he was pretty cool. Wow. Funny, he was every bit as dumb as his appearance. Damon, I can't agree with you on that. In fact, man, what was the Academy thinking? What was the Academy thinking inviting someone like him? Damon, you're the ultimate hater. Well done. We've exchanged formalities with everyone here. We should meet up with the others and formulate a plan of action.
I am an ultimate!
On our honor as ultimates, we will not be confined any longer. What a dramatic kid. The others should be gathered by the courtyard outside. That's where I should head next. Okay, we met everybody. So far, everybody seemed cool. Like, everybody seemed pretty cool. The other 11 students were gathered. 11? Oh, yeah, because I'm with the other 5. The other 11 students were gathered in the center of the courtyard, nervously discussing the situation.
Any clue?
So, any clue what's going on here?
What if...
Did I spit again? We're being pranked, 100%.
Oh.
This would be a really elaborate prank.
No, seriously.
No, for real. Some people have the money for it. Whatever it is, I'm killing for the whatever it is, I'm killing for the person who's responsible. Unsurprisingly, they didn't seem to be getting anywhere. Oh wow, I really see his eye bags. I didn't really tell. I couldn't really tell before, but I see him.
Excuse me.
This is off topic, but I don't believe I ever asked your name, loud woman advisor.
Remember the name.
It's Grace. Blink. And your surname, please? Madison. Grace Madison, the ultimate golfer. Huh? How do you know that?
My.
You said it in that dining hall, remember?
That's problematic.
I don't recall you being there for introductions.
However,
maybe she was eavesdropping?
I would never.
Eavesdropping? I would never. I simply happened to overhear your conversation is all. In other words, she was eavesdropping. Hey, if we could take a step back for a second. What was this about a dining hall?
Correct.
It's inside the building over there. Is there a kitchen too?
Man.
They got anything low-cal? I'm starving.
Pay attention.
Be patient, will you? Introductions are still underway. Okay, but you have to speedrun them.
Oh man.
Gaming references from someone else? The universe has been thrown out of balance. Along with Grace Madison, we have the mighty and prestigious Wolfgang Akire. He's well known as the ultimate lawyer.
Hey.
Oh, hey, lawyer man.
Lawyer man?
Is that your name for me?
Yep.
It's either that or Wolfie. Do you like Wolfie more?
I must decline.
Stay with what you already have said.
Hi.
A lawyer? Wow, it's so nice to meet you. Next up, we have... Toshiko turned and squinted at me. I never said my name or my ultimate. His name seems to be escaping me. Perhaps you might know Wolfgang? Grace? Please, Wolfgang, you know me.
I'm not too familiar.
I know Grace don't know. Oh my gosh.
Broski.
It told me. I'm pretty sure it's Mark, right? You got the wrong guy, Jet. Yeah, my bad. Got a bad habit of mixing you sort of guys together. I mean, we both have green on, so I can't blame them. What are you waiting for? Tell us your name already. Damon Maitsu, ultimate debater.
A debater?
A debater? But he just said that. Why did I say it? Ooh, so you like to bargain bin lawyer? What? Oh, ooh, so you're like a bargain bin lawyer. Yeah, so I'm a, I'm the Timu Wolfgang.
Hey.
That's Grace Madison. Who else is left? You! Tell me your ultimate right now. Come on, darling, you can do it.
See?
Yes, share your name. Eve Ava.
Oof.
Just the Ava.
Just like my video game.
Like the spy? What is she talking about? Ava Sunaka. That's a pretty name.
Now would you look at that?
Fiddly elegant, isn't it? But let's not get off topic. What's your talent, Ava? Eva? Bro, what? Okay, I need to hear her name get pronounced again. Because I'm gonna just keep going back and forth between them.
That's...
Now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure you never told me your talent. I'm gonna guess right now. I don't have any clue, I'm not gonna lie. What's up with that? I told you mine. It's only fair you tell me yours. She doesn't know it. She doesn't remember. Never mind. Ultimate liar? But how you the ultimate liar? Your name not even Ava, is it? Ultimate liar? It's Kokichi under them glasses. You're not slick. It's so funny. So like, what's your actual talent?
Deal with it.
That's it. Man, that talent pool.
Good to know.
Didn't know lying was something you could be the best at. You learn something new every day.
Are you
Nah,
for
she
real?
cool, but like, what does that entail? Ultimate liar? I mean, innately, I don't trust you. What you mean by ultimate liar? You actually believe her? How is someone supposed to make a career out of lying?
Now.
Easy. Get a job in marketing.
It's the truth.
It's just what I am.
How can that be?
I believe her. Wait a minute. Is that supposed to be your explanation? But that's... I mean, if you're the best at lying, how are we supposed to believe anything you say? Now that's real nervousness. Like, that's not the act that he be putting on. As he sputtered those last few words, we all turned to Eva unexpectedly. We all turned to her expectantly. That was when it happened. Ding dong, ding bong.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's a grown man on the mic. That's nothing like the Monofuma.
Can everyone hear me? Yes? Great! Good morning, my amicable student friends. First off, allow me to apologize. I realize the ride here was a bumpy one, especially for ultimates such as yourselves. But expect things to be different within these halls. Yes, it is my pleasure and privilege to welcome you all to Eden's Garden Academy. May this be the beginning of a wondrous journey.
Doubt it.
Did he just say we're at Eden's Garden Academy?
No.
We can't be.
You think?
No kidding, this place looks nothing like school.
Stop talking so
Oh, Winona, that's your name. Stop talking so loud, I want to hear this. I'm sure you're on edge. I'm sure you're on the edge of your seats, waiting for a proper orientation. But there's one more thing to do before we can meet face to face. It won't take very long. All I ask is that you enter the building across from me. From there, we can begin preparations for a formal introduction. Until then, farewell.
I must take note of this.
That was certainly interesting.
Whack.
Couldn't agree more. Whack.
Somebody explain.
You think he's the person that brought us here?
You following?
Yo, what if he set up the sleeping gas on the train?
Bit complicated.
In what? That travel bag? In what? That travel bag? How do you reckon he snuck it on?
Guys.
Sorry to interrupt, but we're not going to skip that part he said about the building, are we? He wants us to go inside. What do you think? Should we?
Hell no!
No, I'm still not waltzing right in there just for me to die or something. Die? You think we're gonna be harmed?
Hold on.
If our captors wanted to kill us, we'd already be dead. What would be the point in killing us now? Smart. Reactions, I guess? I don't know. I'm not a psychopath.
How should I put it?
If it calls for it, what if we walk in together as one big group? When you know something is looking out for you. When you know someone is looking out for you, things can be a lot less scary.
Hi.
Hey. Hey, she's got a point. The only way we can progress is if we face the problem head on.
Soybean.
Easier said than done, Soybean. I suppose that makes sense, but yeah, wait, why the accent kind of slipping into everybody? I suppose that makes sense, but isn't it too naive? There's nothing wrong with it. A bit of optimism from time to time. Let's just try, okay? Alright. We gathered around the entrance, none of us willing to be the first to walk through. I'll be the first to walk through. Eventually, I mustered enough willpower to push the doors open. Yep, I told you. Come on, Damon. We're gonna, like, you know, be a nice, good character and all that.
It's real black. Somebody dead? Wait a minute. Who is this? Who is this? We just started the game. She wasn't on the train. Wait. She wasn't on the train. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember her on the train. Who is this girl? Rest in peace, the game ain't even start. I mean, I had the same reaction. I think the game ain't start yet. I don't know why you did. Oh, that's
There's no way.
I don't even know. Like, I'm speechless. Is this another student?
Holy.
What? Danganronpa people, you were in this building before. Tell us what's going on.
Dude!
Yeah, why didn't you mention this other girl?
The hell?
I never even saw her.
Really?
Oh, you were there too, Bard. Don't call me that. Don't even. There's a floor below us. That's where I woke up.
Very funny.
And you missed the whole person? Yeah, right.
Hell no.
I like his voice lines. You saw her. You must have seen her. Come on, just admit it. Stop pressing me for an answer.
Hold on.
I can corroborate Damon's story. There was never a body. Miss Madsen and I walked through this exact hallway and saw nothing.
I wasn't expecting this.
So between the time you left and the time you returned, this girl was murdered? Do you think she was murdered? Well, I don't know for sure, but what happened to her? Does that really look self-inflicted?
Oh, shit.
So there's a killer running loose? But I don't recall hearing anything when I was waiting outside. Desmond can back me up, right?
Shit.
She's right. There were no screams and no one left the building. So the killer's still inside? Someone come and calm the situation down. Are you gonna calm us down? Wolfgang, do something. As more panic shouts filled the corridor, Ava silently walked over to the body. What are you doing? Ignoring Grace's question, she crouched down beside the dead girl and poked her face. Is it fake? Is it just why she sounded like she sounded like a duck, a squeaky toy. What is wrong with you? Stop that.
Strange.
It's not real.
Eh?
Huh? This girl. She's just a dummy. A dummy?
How?
Nuh-uh. That's definitely a real body.
You're crazy!
Didn't you just say you were a liar? Why should we believe you?
It's the truth.
If you don't believe me, inspect it yourself. If no one else is offering, I can do it. Wait, him?
Are we ready?
Well, how does that sound to everyone? What do you mean, wait, him? Yeah, go do it. He turned to look at each of us. Like, I trust him. I had my reservations, but when my gaze met his, my lips were instantly sealed shut. Oh, no, Damon, speak your mind. What are your reservations? Can you lay that upon your thoughts too? Because I'm curious. Why don't you want him to do it? The look he gave me was unexpectedly intense.
Okay.
He not, like, come on. I trust him. Yes, you can do it. The pirate. He's not no pirate. He's a ship captain. Put some respect on his name. That's, what is his name? I forgot. He casually approached the body and knelt beside it. Then, just like Ava.
Oh, be damned.
Would you look, Jean? Would you look at that? She's right. It is dummy.
For real?
Say what?
How did she know it was a fake?
You see?
She touched it. My intuition. Also, a corpse would smell. This doesn't smell.
Dude, no!
That's if. Could you be any more suspect?
That ain't it.
Not just that. There's something under her, the dummy. Huh? What is it? A tablet. John rose from the ground and turned around to face us. Sure enough, he was holding a tablet. This music is so suspenseful. It was slid under the dummy. There's no blood on it as far as I can tell. Nice hiding place. Nice hiding place. I wouldn't have noticed it if I hadn't taken a closer look. Gives the impression I was supposed to, don't it?
For real?
Hey, what's on the tablet? Whoa, what is a tablet? Hey, what's on the tablet? Let me turn it on. He pressed the button, then walked over and held the tablet out for us to see. Well, it's loading something. After a few seconds, the loading symbol vanished. You got games on your phone? In its place was a photo of the girl. Kara. Ultimate teacher's aide. She the ultimate assistant teacher. What is this? This is a demo trial, a demo victim for them. However, the tablet hadn't finished loading. Just after that image, cause of death. She was stabbed 28 times in her torso and died from blood loss. Bro, this is not Detroit Become Human. 28 stabs. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna scream it out, but like, Connor was on that. The victim also suffered from chemical burns to the head. Dang. The most known for burns are to her eyes and scalp. The time of death is unknown. The victim is Kara Koshkinen, the ultimate teacher's aide. She was stabbed in the torso 28. Wait, I just read this. It reads like a body report. First, a dead body that's revealed to be a dummy. Now, a body report? What is going on? Jeez, took you long enough to find that tablet. Took you long enough to find that tablet. Long ago, a heinous murder was committed. And the victim so happened to be an ultimate, much like yourselves. What? Before you is a perfect reconstruction of the crime scene, as well as an effigy of the victim with appropriate injuries. It was quite emotionally draining to craft that dummy. It served as a strong reminder of what was lost. She was such a nice girl. So much potential, lost to violence. What is this man playing at? Anyway, it's your responsibility to figure out the details of her death. The surrounding area, the murder weapon, how she reacted in her final moments, etc. Oh, but don't worry about finding the murderer's identity. He's already right in front of you. Oh. See that gray man on the tablet? Yep, that's your guy. Please investigate the crime scene and gather as many clues as you can. After a certain period of time, you will be asked to present your findings to me. Believe me, it's in your best interest to put your full effort in this. Have fun, everyone.
Not okay!
Investigation? What?
Back off.
Enough of this already. I don't want any part of this. Stop telling me what to do. Grace grabbed a large chunk of the rock from the floor and ran over to the loudspeaker. Screaming in obscenity, she pulled her hand as far back as she could.
Brutal!
No way. Was that the watch? Trying to destroy private property? That's us up.
Fuck you! Holy!
Is he for real? Is the school really trying to make us solve an old murder?
Don't say that.
Hold on, you guys. You can't believe everything that strange man claims. I mean, it's right in front of our face. Why would Eden's Garden Academy, any academy for that matter, do something like this? Even if it tried, the Ultimate Talent Program would have stopped them. I wouldn't underestimate the school board executives. Money can get to people's heads and make them take risks they shouldn't. This academy said it was unique. Maybe this is their version of an entrance exam.
What a joke.
They're so obsessed with being different from the competition, they've forgotten what people want. More like they've forgotten how to be sane.
What did you say?
Would the UTP really be okay with
Think
this?
about it this way.
Seems pretty counterintuitive. Everyone would want to quit their enrollment after this. And Sue.
I'm talking.
If this is the work of a separate group, why are they in unison? Wait. Why are they using the Academy's name? As a way to hide their own, maybe? They might have even kidnapped us because we're attending Eden's Gardens Academy.
So...
Explain. Well, what if they knew we all had a board that... Look, I'm stuttering, but I know what you're saying, Diana. It would explain why we all passed out. They boarded the train before us and planted the bag with the gas.
There's gotta be something.
Has this happened on the train to the Academy? They could claim they are the Academy.
If I may ask.
That's pretty smart. Everyone keeps saying they. Isn't it the speaker man who kidnapped us?
That's not it.
It obviously wasn't just him. Seizing a train and bringing 16 people to an unknown location, that takes a team to do. Of course, that raises another glaring question. Why us? Why have we been brought into this? Is it because we're ultimates? It's not like anyone's specialty is detective work. It just doesn't add up.
How grotesque.
I think I will let the rest of you handle this. I doubt I'm needed in this grotesque situation. I'll just be on my way. Yeah, that's okay. Actually, can I come with? I'd feel super bad leaving you alone. Oh.
Sure.
Sure, I suppose.
You can do it.
Good luck solving the mystery, everyone. I know you can do it. On that note, Diana and Toshiko walked away in the direction of the room with the kitchen.
Don't get close.
I'm going with them. Man, I know. Kai took off down the hallway like his life depended on it. His life probably do. Jeez, better them than us.
I don't know.
I don't know about all this. That man really let us go if we investigate?
Stay calm.
We won't know if we continue standing around like this. For now, all we can do is take the risk and do as he says. He's right. I need to brace myself and follow directions as been given. As of now, it's the only way to learn more information about my current situation. I can only hope that this ordeal will be over soon. And with that, we gonna finish this first episode. We gonna end it right here. Things are pretty interesting so far. We met everybody, and it's way different. We investigating a body that's already been killed. This is really high quality fan game. Part 2 coming soon. Everybody seems cool too. All the characters. Like, there's nobody I don't like. I also just met him, so who knows? Maybe over time, you know. But I'm gonna say my favorite so far is Wolfgang and Jean. Wolfgang, Jean, and I want to put 3 people out there. I want to say Mark. Wait, and I forgot her name. The matchmaker, though. I forgot her name. But she's also cool. So those 4, pretty cool. But if you enjoy watching me play this, leave a like on the video, subscribe, and yeah. Peace.